Okay, umpisahan na natin kay Direk. Paano po nabuo yung cast and how does your approach to Incognito differ from the traditional action teleseries that have been produced in the past?
Okay, yung cast, talagang pinag-aralan kong mabuti kung sino yung babagay. Of course, I aspired to have the best actors in the Philippines to compose of this lead cast ng Incognito. I did my homework. I watched a lot of films and videos that they have available online para makita ko sino talagang babagay dito.
So, Direk, meron po siya pagkakaiba dun sa mga action teleserye in the past?
Ang pagkakaiba nito, this is very grounded, very realistic yung kwento ng bawat isa. Tapos, ang journey nila ay sila ay isang miyembro ng private military contractors group. So, yung pagiging private military contractor kasi is very unique. They are doing military works for the government, but they are not military. So, yung kwento na yon is something na nangyayari sa totoong buhay sa ibang bansa man or dito sa atin. Tapos, gusto natin ikwento yung journey ng ganun.
So, ito po ba is matatapat natin sa mga K-dramas?
Yun yung pinapangarap namin. It's up to the audience. Yun yung pinapangarap namin at pinaghahandaan, pinagtatrabahong mabuti na maging itaas ang quality ng trabaho na meron tayong mga Pilipino. It's up to the audience to judge kung lumalapit ba tayo or hindi.
Okay, thank you, Direk. The next question is for Danielle, Maris, and Anthony. How did you find the transition from your previous genres and what was the most exciting part of filming these action sequences? Maris?
Well, I did my own preparation as well. Well, yes, we underwent 6-month-long training that really helped me a lot. But I also watched films that would also help me imagine how I portray my character and do my own stunts, like Atomic Blonde. Marami pa akong pinanood. So, yeah.
Danielle?
Malayo, syempre. Nakapaglaro ng sangre na rin kami nila direct before. So warm up na rin ng konti sa action. May mga nagawa na rin ako dati sa production ni Tito Robin. So hindi naman ganun kabago. Pero syempre ito lang talaga yung mahaba na at talagang action lang talaga yung ginagawa namin. So masaya siyang ginagawa and nakakapagod, syempre. Pero it's a different experience and looking forward ako sa iba pang actions na gagawin ko in the future.
Anthony?
Nag-Ironheart na rin kasi ako before, kasama sila Kuya Chart. So nakapag konting action lang. Pinagkaiba lang kasi ng Incognito, syempre malaking action sequence talaga yung gagawin mo. So maganda talaga na mag-training ka kasi kahit ako feel ko na galing-galing ko, kaya kong gawin yan. Pagdating mo dun sa eksena, hindi mo siya kayang gawin. Hindi siya ganun kadali. So at least yan, nakapag-prepare kami for training. Pikiti, kahit paano, nag-improve naman. And ayun, masaya.
For Ian, Richard, and Baron, so kilala kayo as bihasa sa mga action. So, can you tell us about the training you underwent for the action scenes? Were there any particular skills or exercises you focused to prepare for this project?
Yes, we had to prepare specific for this project. We got consultants, Sir Benjo Ramos and Patch Caballero. We trained Pikiti Tirsha, which is a Filipino blade martial arts. And we wanted to showcase this Filipino martial arts to the world. And also we had Benjo Ramos training us for tactical movements and tactical scenarios, gun training. So very specific yung training namin. Aside from the basic learning of Muay Thai and martial arts that we also did. Nag-focus kami sa Pikiti Tirsha and of course gun training. So I've done these trainings in the past, but I think what makes this different is because we're doing it as a group. And we're actually doing it, yung mga kasama na namin on set, even the stuntmen were training with us. So familiarization with each other, the bonding, camaraderie, lahat na build namin through the training, which was a very good experience for us, not only personally, but also professionally. magagawa namin ng tama yung kinakailangan for the project.
I've done a lot of action projects before, pero it's so different from this kasi iba na ngayon yung martial arts, iba na yung what's fashionable now is it's so different. Even the equipment that we're using now, ibang-iba dun sa mga dating ginagawa. So, ang laking natulong ng training na ginawa namin sa martial arts, guns, and tulad ng sinabi ni Chard, as a team, iba yung coordinated yung movements namin lahat eh. So, ang laking diferensya nun kesa sa pag nag-solo ka lang na action. So, maganda yung chemistry ng buong team kaya madali para sa amin.
Tama sila, Kuya Ian and Richard. Nagkaroon kami ng magandang flow. And I think yung flow yung pinaka-importante dyan para prepared kami sa lahat ng mga darating na mga eksena. So, I'm just really, really grateful na part ako ng Incognito.
One last question for Kayla. Kayla, can you share any particular moments or scenes from the filming that were especially challenging or rewarding as a newcomer to the action drama genre? Kasi di ba sinasabi mo sa mga past interviews mo na dream role mo ang action?
I feel like I really felt good, I think, after my first taping day. Because that was also the first time I did an action scene. Yeah, I feel like you never forget your first experience. So yung unang sabak ko sa Incognito, that one fight scene, I was so happy I was able to do it. And when I saw the rough edit of the scene, I was just so proud. And talagang naramdaman kong na-manifest ko yung pangarap ko na mag-action. So yeah, but I feel like every time we're on set, every taping day that we have is just a dream come true. So yeah, very grateful to be part of Incognito.
Thank you. Thank you po. And congratulations.